Hi and welcome to Adventures and ADHD. We're back in Blackpool again. This time we're going to walk along the Tableauxs, which is the big display down the front near Bispham. So we'll take you for a little tour. Does look like the cyclist isn't working here. He normally spins round and round and then goes over the jump. Bit of an optical illusion when it's in the dark, because it obviously looks like the bike is actually moving when it isn't. Just different models as you go along, as you can see. The big pirate display from Coral Island, the big famous arcade in the middle of Blackpool near the tower. Of course, because Lucas is with me, I can't do what those pirates are doing. But roll on November, he is 18 and we can do that sort of thing. And actually something's caught me out here. When I normally have done this in the past, the teddy bears are normally right at the beginning down there. However, this year, they're here. I was cursing the fact they weren't there, and here they are.
You can go in there.
I think me and Lucas both need a vest like that one at the back's got saying I love Blackpool. As you can see, they stretch on down there, and we're going to walk the whole length of them for you. Now, of course, if you go back and check the fish and chip tram vlog that we did, some of these were actually on while we were going round on the tram. Though obviously you couldn't see them that well because it was still pretty light when we did it. And because I'm doing the whole walkthrough, I can't refilm that bit where I just tripped up with my words. Ah well. Some flashy illuminations up ahead as well. Unfortunately, this one doesn't appear to be on. All about recycling. Obviously we are following this path, but further down we do have to cross over the tram tracks, and we're able to see them from the opposite side as well. I think these lads are hijacking our vlog a little bit. Randomly, there's obviously the lights there, and then you've got this really pretty intense section of illuminations, and then back to just normal lights. Don't know how well the camera's picking that up. So obviously this is the bit where we've got to go across the tram track. And I've just picked up a stone in my shoe. So I'm going to have to give the camera to Lucas. Thank you for that. Obviously just checking both ways that there is no trams coming. And we'll carry on. Big donation point here. If you're in your car, you can go past and give a donation towards the upkeep of the illuminations and keep them shining for many years to come. And of course Doctor Who and the Daleks there. And you got the spacemen. They used to actually be on lampposts either side with lights in between them. I remember back when I was a kid. Those Daleks look good though, to be fair. As does the TARDIS.
Doing well collecting money, aren't they?
Of course, we're coming up on the Sooty section. Now this is where I did drop a right bomb on the fish and chip vlog, because I said Sooty was originally found on North Pier by Harry H. Corbett, when of course I meant Harry Corbett. his son Matthew Corbett took over, and then his son-in-law Richard took over from that point. Now normally there is Sooty on the screen there, but however the screen's not working today. You can actually hear the show broadcasting, but nothing on the screen. And there's Sooty, and of course Sweep, the rebel of the three, the naughty boy, but everyone loves Sweep. And there's a Blackpool Rock tableau. Correction, it says Blackpool Rocks. And the famous dancing girls. Of course, plenty of shows to see in Blackpool. Whoa, that display there with that eye shape is incredible. Almost hypnotic. The dancing girls in a tropical island. Unfortunately, a bit of political correctness here. Their coconuts used to bounce. They now don't. Beautiful butterfly and fish display, along with two peacocks. And we're going to cross the tram track again. In fact, you know what? We'll carry on down here. That way we're not as close, so you can see him better. And of course, the one good thing with this time of year, and it's a really good trip, I mean, we obviously did the fish and chip tram tour. You can also do an illuminated tram. There's one actually coming now, which is the boat. There's also a train. Well worth doing. Just go along up to Bispham from Pleasure Beach and back down. It really is a good little trip, that. But yep, here comes the boat. And now we're at the spookier tableau, the Haunted Hotel. I'm going to talk over this because it's actually playing music which is copyrightable. So of course I don't want to get lose my revenue if I get any, because I'm still obviously a new channel and growing and that, just because the Monster Mash is playing in the background. So let's carry on. And the final tableau on our journey is Alice in Wonderland, which we're just coming up on now. Keeping talking as I can still hear the music. Don't know if the microphone will pick it up. So there you go, and you can look all the way back down there, that's where we've just come from. And that was the Tableauxs. You enjoyed out the walk?
Yeah.
Yep. And we're going to go into the middle of town and have a look at the lights there. So we'll see you in a bit.